Welcome back in for season 4 of the England project. We have got a great episode today. England will be playing in the Champions League, the Super Cup, and hopefully challenging for the Premier League, the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup too. It's the Premier League and the Champions League that we really want because those are two titles the England team have not got yet. So we're going to see how they get on, bring in the players that play for the national team. The way this works is the players that play for the national team get dropped into the England squad in the Premier League and in these other competitions to see how well they will do. This is the 4th season, so if you've not caught the other 3 seasons, please go back and check the other videos out first, and then come back here. We'll be waiting for you, ready to check out season 4. Okay, here we are, start season 4. As you can see, we got 5 competitions that the England team is taking part in the season. No national competitions except for the Nations League, which we can worry about later on. But otherwise, we've got the Premier League, the Champions League, the Super Cup, the Emirates FA Cup, and the Carabao Cup. So 5 competitions the England team has got to try and win this season. England already know who the Super Cup opponent's going to be. Bayern Munich won the Champions League last season, but we don't yet know who they're going to be facing in the FA Cup, the Carabao Cup, or in the Champions League. So what we're going to do is go forward to around January at the halfway point in the season, see how England are getting on, see how the national team is also getting on, just to see where England are at. And we should know who England will have in the FA Cup at that point as well. We are back December 31st, and as you can see, it could be going a bit better for the England team. 19 games played, they're 8 points behind, so not quite as good as last season, but they're still in the race. There's only had a couple more losses and draws than the Man United. They can certainly catch up. Liverpool and Arsenal are also in with a shout there. Man City not far off, and incredibly Norwich and a little bit further down Brentford are pushing on those European positions. In the Super Cup against Bayern, things didn't quite work out. 2-1 to Bayern. Maybe not the most important competition, but it could have been another trophy in England's fairly bare cabinet. Carabao Cup, England in the 3rd round saw off Brighton with ease, 4-0. But in the 4th round, Man United come around again to really be a pain for England, winning 1-0. So no Carabao Cup this season for England. That brings us to the Champions League, and as you can see, they easily smashed through their groups. 5 wins, only 1 loss to Atletico Madrid, a 1-0 away loss. Not the worst. 20 goal difference, 15 points. Atletico also got 50 points, but England go through as the top team. And as you can see here, they're going to have to play Roma in the first knockout round of the competition. Incredibly, some big teams already seem to have been knocked out. There's no Barcelona, there's no Juventus, there's no Arsenal, who also got knocked out. Chelsea didn't qualify, so some big teams are already omitted from the competition. The final competition England are looking at winning is the FA Cup. England are going to come up against Everton later on in January. As for the national team, they came 2nd in the Nations League group, so not a bad result, but they're out. And there's no New England players who are going to make it into the England Premier League squad. As for players in the Premier League squad, we're going to be saying goodbye to a few, at least until the summer. Kyle Walker actually unregistered, same with Ainsley Maitland-Niles. Too many players in the team, not enough space for them to play, so they're going to go. John Stones, Tammy Abraham again, and Ben Chilwell are going to be joining them. So let's go forward to the end of the season and see how the England team finished season 4. Here we are, end of the season. Oh, and it is a disaster for the England team. Only managed 68 points, a dreadful second half to the season. Man United finishing on 88 points, a long way from that 1 point difference last season. They're now 20 points off Man United at the top of the table. 10 losses, quite a few in the second half of the season, and 8 draws. It has not been a good season for the England team. And it means, unless of course that they won the Champions League, they will be going into the Europa League. In the Champions League, England easily saw off Roma, 6-3 on aggregate, 3-3 at home, 3-0 away, nice away result there. In the quarter-final, England were then absolutely battered at home by Liverpool, awful for a home match, 4-0. They'd won that first leg away, 2-0 as well. Go out to Liverpool is a real pain. Of course, Liverpool progressed, Liverpool then beat Man United, Bayern beat Dortmund in 2 derby matches, and then the final, Liverpool beat Bayern Munich 2-1. So at least England went out to the eventual winners, but it's another season without the Champions League, and another season, season 5, we're not going to see them in the Champions League. So unfortunately, throughout this experiment, we're not going to see England win a Champions League. Let's see in the final season if they can win the Premier League at least, but no Champions League. In the FA Cup, you can see England managed to saw off Everton 2-1, a decent result. In the 4th round, England ended up coming up against Rotherham, only a 2-0. Maybe you'd hope for a bit more against a team like Rotherham, but they're through nonetheless. But then in the 5th round, Manchester United once again coming around to crush England's dreams. 3-0 to Manchester United. England out of the FA Cup. No FA Cup this season. And that of course leaves England with 0 silverware this season. No Nations Cup, no Premier League, Carabao Cup, Super Cup, Champions League, FA Cup. They were in many competitions this year. They didn't manage to win a single one. So it's going to come down to that final season to see whether England can build on that FA Cup, Carabao Cup and Europa League that they already have. And that's it for season 4 of the England experiment. One more season to go. Let me know in the comments down below if you think England can manage it in that last season. Seasons 1 and Season 3 look really promising. Seasons 2 and Season 4 have been real setbacks. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button down below and give this video a like. Also, feel free to come check out my content over on Twitch, twitch.tv/Simaggio. We're currently doing a trophy hunter save. We do drafts fairly regularly as well. There's plenty of draft videos also on this YouTube channel. Some of those are going to come up recommended in just a second. Go check some of those out.